So let's try again. If I continue, is that gonna take me to the end of the 4th episode?
Previously on Life is Strange.
There we go.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look.
What's up?
She's still there.
Entretiénete.
Chloe.
Entretiénete.
How? What the fuck?
Yeah, so is the freaking professor like okay? So he must be connected to the family that's incredibly powerful in the city. And I've been thinking about it, so I feel like David, I think he knew what was going on, and that's why he wanted to do all of the cameras, all of the surveillance cameras. Maybe that's why he wanted to do it. Yeah, like perhaps he was onto something. Like I'm guessing he was onto something. Okay. I'm just wondering that what role is Nathan playing then? If Nathan isn't the one doing this, then what is his role in the whole thing? Maybe it was like a bait and switch. It's like the game makes it look like it's Nathan all along, and then it's like, hey Lamau, at the end they just go, nope, it was somebody else responsible for what's with those nails? Fuck. Some ugly ass nails. But yeah, that's the one thing that I think, I don't know. I mean, I could be mistaken. But like, I'm still thinking that the professor is somehow connected to that family. That there's no fucking way that he's doing this. And yeah, like you know, I'm also thinking that Rachel was she died because of a negligence. Like she wasn't supposed to die, but maybe she died of an okay.
Chloe.
Oh shit, Victoria.
What? Where? The dark room.
And I'm thinking he has to get rid of us. He has to. There's no way.
Out there?
Yeah.
Please help!
Because he knows. Oh, what happened to the thing? But yeah, he knows who we are, so he has to get rid of us. There's just no way that he will. He's going to let us. You know. To let us get away, alive. Okay, so no, we can't. What about? I want to look around first.
Max. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Can we try and get? No, we can. Right foot? Okay.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
I guess the other foot? Pull. Bigger. But yeah, I don't know, like, okay, what can I use here? No, that's the syringe. I don't want to use that. That's not gonna be enough to cut the, through these, thingies. So, what can I use instead? Victoria's fucking... She must be so drugged, I reckon. Look at that.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
So what am I supposed
This
to...
must be this.
Okay,
I
that's
hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
yeah, Jefferson. That's the name of the guy. So what the fuck do I need to do here then? Oh, I guess we have to talk to Victoria. Hello, Victoria. You dumb bitch.
Victoria, wake up.
Nah, she's drugged out of her mind. Okay, maybe I didn't have to push that, yeah.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, okay, so we have to look at the photo. I hate doing this. It's actually so tricky. No. I hate this. Oh, I'm gonna... There? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the past.
The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Yeah, this guy was fucking full of shit. Like he's actually a fucking got like anger issues or something.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Yeah, no, he's so fucking creepy. It was all a facade. Like the guy, you know,
Thanks, Max.
at school he's like
If
super
only Nathan could
peaceful
see
and nice
this.
and everything.
He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have
That's
focused
yeah,
on
that's
school,
true. Yeah.
not private detecting with your little friend.
Yeah. So like Nathan and this
Chloe,
guy, they have to be
right.
connected.
Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts.
Yeah.
Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what's happening? Okay, so we like we changed the past, so we broke the bottle.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened.
Yeah, so we
So sick.
what did we change exactly? I think we changed the past, but we broke the bottle. So I'm just thinking.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
So
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh god. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
But yeah, how's it going, Bart? Did you finish your
You've been talking
playthrough
with Kate
of
and me.
Chrono Trigger?
Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Instead of that, I'll be doing the second stream going through. Oh, cool. Hopefully, I can see that. You know, I think that's the third game that I finished on stream. Yeah, because the first game that I finished was Fallout 3, and then Fallout New Vegas, and then yeah, I did Chrono Trigger. Oh no, it's a really good game. Yeah, I think like the music is the best thing about it, and yeah, it's a fun game for sure. The ending is yeah. Well, I don't want to spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil that. I just realized I don't try on stream. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. I have a copy on the Switch, but I haven't actually played it. I bought a copy from the Facebook Marketplace. I got it for like a pretty good price. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get that. So, but yeah, I haven't played that one before. The only games that I played and finished on the Switch have been Pokemon Shield and Link's Awakening. Though I've got like 15 games on the Switch. Like I have to go back to it for sure. I have a plan. Nobody's going to die.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous. But it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed.
Oh, cool.
If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
The music, the music is so good. I love the music. It's so good. Like that's the one thing that I love the most out of JRPGs is the music. Like the music is just so engaging and thrilling. Like I don't know, like JRPGs for some reason have the best music in like in almost any category. So you got on the Switch, but never got far. Oh, okay, how come? I know the game is supposed to be very long because you can play through like each character has got its own like arc. Like they all have like it makes me cum. Yeah, that's the one thing about JRPGs. They've got really good music. We're both here. Yeah.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here, and then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape.
Oh.
I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Oh, you saw your Switch? Oh. Well, I got my Switch secondhand. I also got it through the Facebook Marketplace. I got it for it was a really good deal with like a bunch of games. So I was like, I jumped on the deal right away, like the second that I saw it. But no, the Switch has been pretty decent. Been pretty good. So like, I'm trying to.
Why is Mr. Jefferson doing this?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know, man. This is like my first playthrough. How am I supposed to know? Well, look.
Okay, I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do?
Please get us out of here, Max.
Oh, Victoria, just get out, Victoria. Be useful, please. Be useful. Ish.
You have to get us out of here.
I'm definitely
You
more
have
awake
to.
in this photo.
Try this one.
I could try this one.
Okay, let's try that one then.
This might work. Please work.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, JRPGs are so grindy. I know what you mean, dude. Like I've been doing a little bit of grinding on Final Fantasy VIII. Just to like make it a bit easier on me. So yeah, I know what you mean. I mean that's JRPGs though. That's JRPGs in general. They're just so grindy and time-consuming.
I'm getting some spectacular images here.
Like, yeah.
Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Oh, go to hell. I guess that one.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Okay, so he's used Nathan. Okay, so and this guy, he isn't related through blood to the Prescotts. He's just yeah, he's just working on his own. Okay.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me.
Oh.
Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
I knew that, yeah. Yeah, so I knew that was an overdose. Like, Nathan didn't want to kill her. What you doing, Miguel? Hello, Shireen. So why Rachel? Chloe and Rachel. That's the thing, though, is like, so basically Nathan had his family build this bunker, but Peterson is the one that really uses it. And Nathan is just basically copying him. He's a bit of a copycat, or like I guess like a student who is trying to learn from me. But yeah, so like they're both responsible in any case. Like they should both go to jail for sure, because they both ended up killing somebody. So they're both as culpable as the other. So
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Ha! Jesus.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead.
So
no tears, Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots get them out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
You know, fucking... Like, right now Max is so confident. Like, I don't think I've seen Max as confident as... Like this much confidence coming out of her.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary.
Oh, where's the fucking diary
This
then?
could be a way out.
Is that diary here? What can I use?
I wish you could see yourself now.
What am I supposed to do here? Am I waiting? Do I want to go back in time? I'm not...
I can see why your instant camera is so
I have
appealing.
all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
So I can untie myself. So what am I looking for here? I can't really look at anything on the tray.
This is purity personified.
Oh, you reckon? Okay, well, let's try that then. So let's go back.
Okay. Now, let's see how these
I have
shots get.
all those photos in my diary.
I can see why your instant
This could be a
camera is
way
so
out.
appealing.
No.
You don't need a computer.
Wait, what? The hell? Do I have to talk to him or what? Do I have to talk to...
Okay.
Wait,
Oh, there you go.
please,
Okay,
Mr. Jefferson.
Max,
there you go.
I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these
Yeah,
pictures.
thank you, yeah.
Especially while they're fresh in my mind.
Gotta speak with him.
I think our session was a career high for me.
Oh, what? Oh, my diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay, so...
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Okay, there we go. So we got a photo that we can try and use here. But you know, Shireen, it's I'm surprised that Nathan is dead now. Like I was like, wait, what? How is Nathan dead? Like, I'm guessing he's yeah, Nathan would be a liability at this point, so he has to get rid of him. There you go.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
So, okay, we're gonna go back in time. Like that's gonna be a
I could frame
huge
any one
jump.
of you in a dark corner and
Yeah.
capture you in a moment of desperation.
That's gonna be a yeah.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful
Yep.
photographic treat.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, you're joking me. I mean, it'll be the top one because that's the only one that kind of makes sense here. Who cares? Revolutionary. Oh, or maybe I could hint to the fact that I'm not capturing. That's just like a bit of a stab at him for being a fucking degenerate. A real visionary.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still
How-
waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max.
If Luke's
I
could
see
kill,
you
yeah.
pretending not to see me.
I know Max is like
Bastard.
how are we gonna get him
I have to warn
to
David about
to
Jefferson and the
confess or
dark
whatever? Like, how are we gonna do that? Okay, go and sleep with it and be back in 2 seconds. Sorry,